Hey, what's up and welcome. I'm the one and only West Coast King, and welcome back to King's Rising My Player Career Mode. Now, this is episode 2. If you missed episode 1, be sure to go check that out. It'll be in the description below just in case you missed it. And be sure you do check that out because it lets you know how I'm going to advance this series and how I'm going to progress as a player. So, with that being said, let me let you in on a little bit of what's going on. I already recorded an episode 2, but the video file didn't work, so I'm going to catch you up real quick on what happened in that episode that I can't show you. And that is, we went through 15 games in the Sounders schedule, which was actually a couple of months worth of games, and I was only selected in 2 of them. So I have gone ahead and requested a loan to go out and get some playing time elsewhere so I can become a better player. The Sounders have accepted that loan request and are actively looking to put me out on loan somewhere. So, what's going on this episode is our first game is against Real Salt Lake. I've been chosen in the starting 11. Real Salt Lake is the #1 team in the conference currently. So, let's go out and play Real Salt Lake and hopefully get a good result against them, and hopefully I can perform well so that other teams will put in a loan offer for me. Alright, boys. We need a W here against the #1 team. Let's go out and get this win, huh? Play Oba in. Oh, that was a good pass. Oh my god. Evans, did you just dribble that ball out of bounds? What's wrong with you, man? Oh my god, Oba, no. Get the cross in. There it is! Ozzy got his head on it! We're up 1-0! What a great pass out there! Was that Evans to Ozzy? Not a likely combination, but it works in this instance. There you go. Up to Oba. Dempsey, bring it back. There you go. Cross to Ozzy. Ozzy puts it into Dempsey. Dempsey scores! That's some great team play right there. Moving the ball, moving without the ball, and gets the ball in, and we put it in the back of the net. 2-0 lead on RSL. Oh, good play. Gets around his man. Here we go. Here we go. Outside. There we go. Now we're in behind the defense. Play it in. Play it in. Oh, man. Almost got the ball in there to Azira. There is the game. We win this one 2-0. I get a 6.6 rating. My shooting was non-existent because I didn't actually take a shot. I did complete 88% of my passes, so that was pretty good. I had 1 key dribble, 2 key passes. I mean, it was an okay game. I would have liked to have gotten a higher rating, but, I mean, I'm kind of rusty not having played a lot, so I can't really be blamed for that kind of a performance. So I do have a loan offer now in from the New York Red Bulls for $45,000 a week. That would be an awesome team to go play for with Thierry Henry and BWP, Bradley Wright Phillips. They're a really good offensive team. I may come back and accept this in a couple of days. I want to see if I can get any more playing time with the Sounders first, because ideally I don't want to leave the Sounders. But if I have to, I will. So we're going to stall this one for now. Well, look what we've got here. Our 4th game of the season against our arch rival, the Timbers. And I've finally been picked in the starting 11. This is actually the 3rd time this month I've been picked in the starting 11, which gives me hope for the future that I will be picked more often. So, with that being said, I do still have that offer on the table from the New York Red Bulls to go out on loan to them for the rest of the season. But I believe now I will start getting more playing time with the Sounders. This is where I want to be in Seattle to start my career. So we're going to go ahead, decline the loan, and stay with the Sounders the rest of the season in hopes of getting more playing time with our hometown club. Alright, here we go. Hopefully the start, really, of my career in the Rave Green for the Sounders. I do want to stay with them. Oh my gosh, we're kind of starting right off the bat here. We got something going forward already. There's nobody in the box, though. There he is, arriving late. That was a terrible cross. I really need to work on those. That was a poor cross on my part. I am sorry. Oh, that was a good first touch. That was a great first touch. Give it to Ozzy. Oba in the goal. He's got it. We got an assist. We're rolling on Portland right now, baby. I was so flustered right there. Just stunned that I took a good first touch, and then I had the open opportunity to give Martins the ball that I got so many names wrong right there, and I started over everything, but the end result is we got the assist, we got the goal, and we're beating Portland, which is the most important thing. Over to Marco. Marco up the wing. Marco right here. I'm in the box. Take a turn, take a touch. I'm around the defender. Have a shot. Oh, rebound. Oh, Evans is offsides. Little back heel right there. Come on, Dylan, right here. There you go. Over there to Dempsey. Dempsey. There I am! Put it home! I got the goal, baby! That was a great run diagonally across the box. Evans found me in there, and I put it past the keeper. We're up 2-0 on Portland. Ozzy, you have no space there, Ozzy. There you go. I see Ozzy going in. Ozzy, take the shot! Oh, wow! I think the keeper got a touch to that, though. It's going to be a corner. Alright, good hold-up play. Good hold-up play. Oh, Ozzy just did his man! Go, Ozzy! Nah, Ozzy, you're out of room there, man. Oh, what a ball! Back post! The volley! Oh, man! That was a great ball in for me to Dempsey, but Dempsey couldn't finish. Oh, just over the crossbar. There we go. Oh, Clint, stay on side. There you go. Oh, I got the ball in the box. Oh, I couldn't finish. No. Wow, I wasn't expecting to actually be able to run onto that ball. There's the final whistle. We get the win 2-0 over arch rival Portland. Unfortunately, my match rating is only a 7.7. With 10 minutes left in the game, I was at a 9.6. Then we switched over and went defensive, and I dropped almost 2 whole points in my rating. I don't know how that happened. I should have had man of the match. I'm not sure if I did or not. I'll have to go check. If I did, we'll go over and get an upgrade out of the catalog, but it's kind of unfortunately I was on a 9.6 and then I dropped that far. I don't know what happened. I don't know what I was doing wrong. We still won 2-0, so at least we got the win. So I did get man of the match, which means we get an upgrade out of the catalog. That is pretty awesome. Let's go over and see what our upgrade's going to be. Alright, so our upgrade for our man of the match award is going to be... Where's the next one? Here we go. Career Pro Mental Boost. We get a +1 boost to our mental attributes in career. That is pretty awesome. We will take that. And let's see if that upgraded our overall at all. With that upgrade, it does. We go from a 73 to a 74. Pretty awesome. Now, hopefully we can get in some more games. Now, here is an interesting loan offer. It's from Real Salt Lake, the team currently in first place, 6 points up on the second place Sounders, my current club. And they're going to offer me $50,000 a week to come over to their side for the rest of this season. Luckily, the Sounders are giving me more playing time right now. I'm in the next game, in the starting 11. So I'm going to stick with the Sounders. There's no way I would go over and screw over the Sounders like that anyway. But it's interesting that Real Salt Lake knows a good thing when they see it, when I was having trouble breaking in with the Sounders. So here's the third and final game of this episode. This is going to conclude the transfer window, so I will be staying with the Sounders through the rest of this season. I'm not going to go out on loan, even though I requested one, because I have been getting more playing time with my current club. So it's going to be against Colorado. I believe they're somewhere mid-table in the standings. We are in second place, 6 points behind RSL. So hopefully we can get 3 points here and close that gap. Make me happy that I stayed with this team instead of going in. There we go. That's a good ball from Oba. That's a good ball from Oba. That's a great ball back to Oba. Finish it. The diving header. We've got a goal. It is. He's onside. We've got the goal. I've got an assist. What an amazing finish from Obafemi Martins. That is what I'm talking about. Now we're clicking, baby. I get a little more playing time. I get a little more comfortable in the midfield. And now I've got 2 assists and a goal in less than 2 games. Here we go. I'm going to take this shot from out here. Bang it! From distance! Wow, that was a great save. That was actually, I think that might have been going in. That was not a half bad attempt from distance. I know I'm not a range shooter, but that was pretty good. Take a shot. A deflection! Oh, man. That almost came off for me. That would have been a great goal. So I'm going to be subbed out right here for Andy Rose. Not too bad. Hopefully my rating, this can kind of preserve my rating, because it was dropping so fast. I don't know what to do at the end of games. I may just have to start requesting a sub around the 80th minute so I don't take such a hit. Okay, so after subbing out of that last game with about 10 minutes left, I realize now that if I do that, I can't see my match rating or if I win player of the game, so I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. But on screen now, the league table shows that we are only 3 points down of Real Salt Lake, so we have cut their lead over us in half, and we have a game up on them, so that is very promising. We're making a lot of progress as a team, not losing as many games as we had been. And also, I'm getting more playing time now that we're a little bit farther into the season, so I guess my decision to stay with the Sounders instead of go out on loan was a good one. But that's going to do it for this one, guys. If you had as much fun as I did, make sure to let me know by leaving a like below, and I will catch you in the next episode of Kings Rising.